back to STL TV Live. I'm Ivy Hartman, and we love to keep things lively. And joining me now is Lora, Gulley, Director of Programs of Maternal, Child, and Family Health Coalition. Tell us more about their dynamic organization. You guys have been helping people in the St. Louis area for a number of years. Tell us more about the Maternal, Child, and Family Health Coalition.
Sure, I'd be happy to. The coalition has been around for about 11, 12 years. Our role in the community is to really focus on improving birth outcomes for moms and babies. We do that by mobilizing the community and bringing folks together around best practices and collaboration, and really focused on how can we elevate and really leverage the community, the resources in our community to better serve and reach maternal child health issues.
And so because we have, it starts with the prenatal program, is that right? So you want to reach out to mothers, pregnant mothers early on.
Yes, so one of the things that we do know from what the research tells us and what we're seeing in our community is that the more that we can reach women earlier and help them get connected to resources that can really support their pregnancy, the better. And so we try to focus on connecting and building information and awareness in the community that helps reach women as early in their pregnancy as possible.
So how do women reach out to you and get a hold of those resources that are available to them?
That's a great question, and one of the things that we know, particularly in our community, is information is so vitally important.
Yes.
And to get the information out there, that's the role that our organization plays, is we don't necessarily provide the direct service to mothers and babies. What we try to do is bring those partners together that provide those services, and to provide information to them so that they will be able to be as equipped as possible to provide the best services that our community needs.
Now, as a young woman, being pregnant can come with a lot of fear. And you know, you can be a little scared about going and hesitant about asking for help sometimes. So how do you guys overcome that with women who approach you guys and need help?
Yes, so we also know that the minimizing those barriers is so critical for anyone that may be struggling with questions, not necessarily understand where to go or where to turn to. And so we do partner with an organization called Nurses for Newborns.
Great.
That provides that support and resources to connect with women as early in their pregnancy. We try to say in their first and second trimester to connect them to in-home supports, resources and services that can do screenings and assessments and getting them connected to the services they need.
Who's eligible? Is it income-based?
So one of the things that we do is we look at what risk factors do women have that we can address? Right. And part of that is anyone that has, particularly that are in between the ages of childbearing age, and anyone that's able to conceive a child would be eligible, as well as having other risk factors, like they may have had a previous pregnancy that didn't come to full term, or they had a stillbirth of some sort, or a preterm birth. They would certainly be eligible. Other folks that may be low income, and women that may be experiencing substance use, then we want to provide that connection and that resource to support them in their efforts.
Perfect, and I think it's a perfect time for us to make sure that you know how you can reach out to this valuable organization and how you can get that information. You can visit them. They're at 539 North Grand in St. Louis. It's the Maternal, Child, and Family Health Coalition, and you can look up for more information, visit them online at stl-mcfhc.org. You know, something else that's really exciting, though, is they are starting a brand new program called Triumph, really targeted at the 27th Ward, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that when we come back, because Laura's going to stick around and share with us more information and resources that are out there. And remember, you can always keep up with STL TV, because we want to keep you apprised of all the great events going on around St. Louis. Do it. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming all of our programming live through our website at stltv.net. We're back with more right after this.